Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Suikoden 3. In the last episode, we finally beat that goddamn water dragon, who was the reincarnation of the Water Rune, in case you want to know. The only ones who survived were Futch and Bright, as to be expected. Must be. Yeah. Well, you've seen the immense power that true runes can have. Look at that thing. Is that it? I hope there's nothing growing inside. Oh, poor Jimba. Hey, he's finally finally the mask is off. We see the man in his full... Oh boy, he looks familiar. Luke! Wait a minute. You talking about Luke from Leknat's assistant? Luke? What the hell is he doing being evil? I thought he was a good guy. What the fuck? What is going on? Why would he just... He did, you know what, to be fair... He did seem pretty evil when we saw him. He was kind of a dick, but still no reason to do that. Why is he trying? Why is it? My mind has been blown. You like this twist, huh? Where they twisted it like this and they made it so one of the heroes from the other game is a bad guy. Who would have thought? Wow, Luke is a bad guy. Teams up with the likes of Yerber and friggin' and all that. Wow, what a bad guy. I did not expect him to be the bad guy. Go. Alright. Let's keep going. Hopefully we can get to Jimba. But it doesn't look like he doesn't look like he's in good condition there. Oh, come on. Another long hallway. What are we, Final Fantasy 13? This is the longest runes ever. Oh, by the way, I think this might be the end of chapter 4. Alright, here we are. Let's save Jimba. Where the hell did they go? Luke and Albert and all them. Yerber. Poor Jimba, he's almost dead. I don't understand why he would go and do this by himself. Why didn't he tell us? to G.I. Jimba. Yeah, what the hell happened? What, you didn't know? What are you gonna do with me? Oh, so Jimbo was around 50 years ago. Where's Veteran? Yeah, so this is a flashback that we saw way back in the day, but now we're seeing it a little different now. What's that? Kapow! Flame Champion lets the power go out of control. Alright, let's wait until we get some text, and then I'll put it back in pretty mode. So what do you want me to do? Yeah, so what do you want Chris to do? Become the water champion. Why was Chris chosen? Me? Yeah, so do whatever you gotta do to get that rune. Water Rune is being absorbed into Chris's body? Oh, looks like it has. That is the true Water Rune right there. Ripples. I wonder if her name is supposed to be Christina. And everyone calls her Chris. Well, it's time. I must pay the price for failing. My tie with the Water Rune, my attachment to this land and this world is over. So yeah, if Chris was the Flame Champion, yeah, that's her father, Wyatt. Anyways, so if Chris was the Flame Champion, Jim and Wyatt are the same person. Anyways, if Chris was the Flame Champion here, this would go on to Hugo. Goodbye, Chris. I was not a good father to you. So apparently she took all of her mother's looks, for sure. So this is not... Look, she just found her father, now her father's dead. She's claiming his rune. But the interesting thing about this, even though the poor guy's dead now, is we have 3 of the true elemental runes. The true water rune, the true fire rune, and the true lightning rune. Well, the bad guys really only have 1. The true wind rune. So yeah, now Chris has the true water rune. How cool is that? Very cool, if you ask me. I never wanted this to happen. I just wanted my father. And Godot was his buddy. Maybe. Alright, so that's the end of chapter 5. And yeah, I don't think we can go to anyone else's chapter. We can go to chapter 5 as anybody, but I'm going to stop the video here. And in the next episode, we'll continue on to chapter 5. This has been Kenshin 1913. See you later. Bye-bye.